You said black people have the most beautiful skin. Who has the most beautiful hair?
Black people.
Then why do black people wear white women's hair?
But it's not white women's hair.
Well, you guys wear Indian women's hair, Asian women's hair to achieve a look of whiteness because you're in a European society. But okay, black people, they do the contouring with the makeup to make their nose look sharp and look like white people. They do lipstick. Hold on. They do. Hold on.
The issue with everything you're saying is you're assuming black people have one set of features.
Yeah, but black people's nose is generally more broad, lips more full, not red. They put on red lipstick to look like white women because white women's lips are red.
No,
they put the blushing here because white women blush naturally.
No,
black women don't blush. Like, come on now.
Blush is a makeup feature.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be figuring out which race has the most beautiful skin. A lot of people are saying that black people have the most beautiful skin, but it might actually be white people that have the most beautiful skin because black people bleach their skin. It doesn't make any sense, you guys. All right, so we're gonna walk these streets and figure out what is the truth. Remember, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we will be dropping new content a lot. All the races, who has the most beautiful skin?
Black people.
Black people?
Yes.
Are you in high school or college?
College?
College, okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so why do you say black people?
I mean, it's obvious. Like, it shouldn't even be a question. Maybe I'm biased, though. You know, I'm black, so.
Right, so I just don't understand why black people bleach their skin if they're the most beautiful.
Who's bleaching their skin?
Like a lot of South Africans and people like that bleach their skin.
Name one.
Also, Beyonce bleaches her skin.
Did she tell you that?
I've seen it. There's proof.
Of her bleaching her skin or just her being lighter?
Of her bleaching her skin because she was darker before she started all this stuff.
She was also in Texas, and you lose melanin with age.
Are you sure about that?
She's been
You lose melanin with age?
You do.
Even they said what? Like,
it's
what?
True.
That is not true.
It's not for everybody, but have you seen older black women? Recently? Lately?
So, yeah, I've seen dark-skinned older black women, though.
Yes, but have you seen, like, for instance, Beyonce's mother, how she looks now versus how she looks when she was younger?
So she lost melanin.
You can. It's not. It doesn't happen to everybody, but it does happen. Not me though. I'm dark, so like.
So you said black people have the most beautiful skin. Who has the most beautiful hair?
Black people.
Then why do black people wear white women's hair?
But it's not white women's hair.
Well, you guys wear Indian women's hair, Asian women's hair to achieve a look of whiteness because you're in a European society.
I wouldn't say it's to achieve a look of whiteness. I think because our hair is so versatile, we can do whatever we want.
Yes.
Like, you're also wearing something.
Hold on. Let's not deflect on me.
Sorry, but like me personally, like I have my afro out yesterday. I didn't feel like doing it today. I got this on.
So it's because of like laziness and things like that women don't wear.
For me personally, but for other women, I just see it as changing my clothes. Like, today I wear my afro, tomorrow not. Tomorrow I have braids. Like, it's really just, I can do whatever I want because I'm black.
That's true. I think it's just one of three reasons. Either black women want to be white, they're lazy, or insecure.
I think those are very biased and loaded reasons because I'm a black woman and I'm telling you from experience.
So you do it just to switch it up. Is that what you're saying?
To switch it up, to change the look, there's many reasons for doing it, but I wouldn't say insecure is the main reason.
Well, I would say insecure is one of the big reasons because
I wouldn't say it's one of
a
the
lot
big
of black
reasons.
women have trouble with wearing their natural texture. That's why you don't see black women out here with their natural afros and things like that. Unless they have like some type of texturizer in it to make it all loose and curly.
No.
Like, I mean, every black...
Let's not go here because I've seen plenty of black women with their hair out.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not common. Like, the common is like the braids with the fake hair in it.
What's wrong with braids? You don't know that that's not her hair.
Oh, I do. I could tell. That's Kanekalon hair.
How do you don't know?
I do know that.
You're assuming because you think black women just wear weave, but you don't know that's not her hair.
No, I know
You're assuming she doesn't have long hair.
No, I can tell by the texture, by looking at it.
But you can't.
Yes,
her
I can.
hair is so versatile. You don't know that that's not her hair texture.
No, I can tell it's synthetic.
You can't tell that it's synthetic either.
So you're telling me like your hair right now, I can't tell.
I didn't say my hair. This is wig. I'll say that loud and proud. I'm wearing a wig.
Right.
Like, whatever.
So, but just like I could tell with yours,
her.
I could tell with hers too.
But you can't. She walked by so quick. All I saw was braids. You're assuming it's fake because she has braids in.
My vision is 2020. I spotted it.
So is mine.
Yeah, I seen it, bro.
Okay. What was the question again?
I'm just saying that black women wear these wigs and weaves and fake hair because they want to be white, insecure, or they're lazy.
But why
One
do
of
they
this.
want to be white?
Because
white women also wear weave.
yeah,
they
but
wear wigs.
when they wear wigs, think about it. They don't wear Afro wigs. They
Because
wear
that's
wigs
cultural appropriation.
that's cultural appropriation.
Yes, it is.
So this is not cultural appropriation.
No. What
Why not?
culture am I stealing from?
White people's culture.
What's their culture? And
Straight blonde hair.
That's their. Is it?
Yeah, it is. No,
I
no,
see.
they
I
accepted
see.
me. They accepted
Oh,
me.
they accepted you.
Yeah, they
Okay.
gave me the pass,
Oh, they
right?
gave you the pass.
Right? Y'all gave me the pass.
Oh,
Okay,
I
cool.
see.
Yeah, but
see.
they didn't give you the pass though.
What are you talking about?
Like with the wigs and straight hair.
That's not their culture. Are you saying their culture is straight hair?
That's part of their culture. Part of other races' cultures that are not black.
So you're saying black people don't have. You're saying black people don't have straight hair.
They don't naturally. If you go to like Sudanese or Sudan or like places like that, there's like 0.10001.
You did the math.
Yeah, it's less than 0.01% of.
We are so versatile. You're assuming that all our hair is coily.
So how come I've never one time in my whole life, 25 years on this planet, have ever seen a black woman with straight hair naturally?
Just because you don't experience it doesn't mean it's not true.
So you've seen it.
Yes.
Where?
My sister has naturally curly hair.
Yeah,
My
curly.
other sister has naturally straight hair.
No, she
My
doesn't.
hair is 4C.
Show me a picture of your sister with naturally straight hair.
Actually, I don't know you. I'm not showing you my.
Because you don't got it.
I do.
I don't. It's like I'm not going to look at your sister and be like, oh, I know her.
Oh,
Like,
okay, just so you know, I'm not playing my phone.
okay, your phone is dead. Her phone is dead. She's not lying. But I don't know. It's
That's so weird though. Like,
what's weird.
because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not true. Like, that makes no sense.
But everybody, I've spoken to hundreds of black women out here.
So have I. And that's
And-
just going through life. Like, being around black people my whole life.
Right, and I have never once, nobody has ever seen a black woman with natural straight hair unless she's mixed with something.
That's a weird thing to say too. I can't even hold you.
Because fully black women, they don't grow that like that, I'm not gonna lie. So it's like, it's clear that we're trying to emulate other races. Like, how would you feel?
Emulate other races? What are you
Yes,
talking about?
ma'am.
If anything, it's the opposite.
They want to emulate black people?
Yes.
With what?
Fashion, style, freaking, even our hair. Like, if you go to Korea, if you go to Japan right now, you're going to see 5 Japanese niggas with some locks.
Okay, that's true. I can agree there. In Japan and
But even-
Asian niggas, they want to be like black
Even
people.
here, like, our fashion is the most ripped off thing of the year. Just who we are as people. Like,
So, but okay, black people, they do the contouring with the makeup to make their nose look sharp and look like white people. They do lipstick. Hold on. They do. Hold on.
The issue with everything you're saying is you're assuming black people have one set of features. You're like, oh, you're trying to make your nose smaller, so that means you're trying to be white. That's like you're saying black people can't have small noses.
Yeah, but predominantly we have more broad noses. Like, look at my nose, your nose, his nose. Everybody knows here.
My nose is on the smaller side. I can't even hold you.
No, but I'm not saying small. I'm saying the shape of it. They do the contouring to make it seem more sharp.
I wouldn't even say sharp. That's some people, but some people just like the look. That's not everybody.
Yeah, but black people's nose is like generally more broad, lips more full, not red. They put on red lipstick to look like white women because white women's lips are red.
No, they're
They put
not.
the blushing here because white women blush naturally.
No,
Black
it's-
women don't blush. Like, come on now, we
Blush
gotta.
is a makeup feature. Like, that's for years.
It's a feature of a white woman's natural
No, it's
face.
not. White women don't blush every fucking day. Like, a lot of white women don't naturally blush.
Okay, but
Their
they
face is
do.
different red, but that's just because they lack melanin. But that'd be their whole face. It's not just their cheeks. That's been in many cultures, though.
But their cheeks do blush. But I'm saying we did not get conquered by other races. We got conquered by white people. So they're the standard of beauty, even when.
That is true.
Right. So
'Cause
this is why
Okay.
black women put on the lipstick, the fake hair, and all this because
I
of
wouldn't
white
say
people.
That's why. I feel like maybe originally, because that's the way we're brought up. But I feel like where I go to school, at least for me, we're unlearning all of that. So we've unlearned all of that, and if I still decide to wear a wig, I still decide to wear a wig. But that doesn't mean that I want to be white. That's just what I decide to do for the day.
So why not like a curly hair afro wig?
You missed it. I did it.
Oh, when?
It's just versatile. Today I wanted it to be straight. I've had afro wigs, plenty, different colors too.
So do you think that the wig that you wear changes your personality?
No.
Because black women be like, oh, what if I want to be Becky today? What if I want to be Beyonce tomorrow? Like, they say this to me all the time.
Do they?
Yeah. But it's not true with you.
Well, I'm not gonna say with me like I'm some special person, but with the people I surround myself with, that's not really on our minds.
So your hair doesn't change your personality.
No, it shouldn't. People might feel different. Like it's the same way with putting on a new jacket. I might feel badder today if I put on something cool. If I put on a cozy fit, I might feel a little mellow today. You could say the same way.
You feel more confident with straight hair?
I don't know. You tell me.
I mean, like I got the pass, so my joint is valid.
Well, do you feel more confident? Yes or no?
Nah, not more confident.
Oh well, you need to do some internal work.
Why?
I don't know. You said it should make us more confident. So I'm saying if you're not more confident, maybe something's wrong with you.
How would you feel if these niggas out here just started wearing wigs every day? Like this,
care.
like every nigga you saw, wigs.
I never gave a fuck, honestly. Like if that's what they decide to do, shit.
So
Some people do that anyway. You know, some people got hair loss and they don't want people to know.
Let me ask you.
Coloring their beards in because they got alopecia. That's not
That's
my
true.
business.
They should do that. But let me ask you a tough question. Pick one.
Okay.
Wigs, weaves, fake hair, or black men. You have to get rid of one.
What is wrong with you? That's such a weird question.
Nah, like which one matters to you more, black men? Or
I will say that's a complicated question, but not for the reason you think.
okay.
Because if I choose black men, right, black men historically have not protected black women.
We have not protected black women.
Yes.
What is that?
Even the freaking whatchamacallit, I just learned about it. The Black Panther Party.
Mm-hmm.
They were freaking rapists. Like they were. Look it up. They were rapists. They were raping. Like the leader of the fucking Black Panther Party was fucking raping women. Like it's insane. So it's like historically, black women are always showing up for black men. Well, that's another conversation. I wasn't answering your question.
So I mean, you are answering the question though.
But it's like, but yeah, I love black men. I have black men in my life.
So, but you would choose black men over the fake hair.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like even you, yeah.
Even me, what?
No, I'm just saying like the way you're making it sound so derogatory instead of like a positive thing.
What, the fake hair?
Yeah.
It is a bad thing.
If that's what you think, we'll have to agree to disagree.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, your natural hair looks more beautiful than the fake hair. I'm pretty sure. I've never seen your hair, but I already know.
But that doesn't mean that I don't like my natural hair.
Yeah.
You're assuming that I don't like it. I know my natural hair looks good. I just didn't feel like doing it today.
So why not like a wrap?
A wrap? I've worn
A
a
scarf.
wrap. You're just not catching me today.
Okay.
Like you caught
So
me
when
on
I gotta catch you on Thursdays?
when I feel like it. You caught me on a day where I just came from El Rey last night. I haven't even been home. I threw on a hat and I called it a day.
So you're just feeling lazy? Because I understand. Because like sometimes I'll be lazy and I'll throw on a hat.
Yeah,
So that's the same thing with the wig?
Today it's lazy. Another day it matches my outfit. I feel like the straight hair looks better with my dress today. Tomorrow I'll be like, actually with this fit, I want to wear my hair out. Actually, I'm going to curl my hair a little bit today. It's maintenance. I feel like black
Is it
people...
human hair or synthetic?
It's synthetic. Can't you tell? Like, I'm kidding. It was a joke. It was just...
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, with the other girl.
I was just... Whatever. I just feel like... I forgot what I was about to say. I forgot.
Yeah, I just feel like the fake hair hurts black women in the long run. Because before we were colonized, black women weren't out here wearing wigs, weaves, and straight hair. We all wore natural hair, black hairstyles. But then as we tried to assimilate and get into society, now you see black women with straightening their hair, 613 bust downs, wanting to look white.
Thing about men getting shape-ups, though. Why not just embrace your natural beard? Why not just embrace your natural hair? Why get a lineup?
I mean, everybody has to groom their natural self.
What if this is grooming for black women?
It's not grooming though, because I think the same the same comparison would be if you said black men who spray paint their lineup.
No.
That would be because it's fake. But you
No.
can't compare fake to natural.
I think you can. I think you can in the way that y'all are doing it to look more presentable, or y'all are doing it because you feel like, ooh, this not looking good today, or I don't feel like doing my beard today. Whatever y'all do, I'm not a man, I don't got a beard. But with women, I understand why you would think that, and maybe for some unhealed people, because we do live in a European society. I'm not going to pretend like it didn't not have an effect.
Right.
But I'm saying that part of being black is having the freedom to do whatever you want. So if I want to wear my hair in a wig today, it doesn't mean I'm insecure. It just means I want to wear my hair in a wig today.
How early did you start wearing wigs?
Like wigs are like sew-ins, or just like you mean
anything? Yeah.
I'll say maybe. I would say the first time was 6th grade. But
So you were 12 years old, maybe?
Maybe 13, but it was because I wanted a specific style. And it's like, I feel like because a lot of our hair is coilier, it doesn't allow us to do the looks that we want. I feel like white women because their hair is straighter or whatever, they're able to put so much heat on it. And I feel like our hair is more delicate. I can't flat iron my hair every day; it's gonna break. So I wanted like a little braided mohawk thing going on. And so it was my braids, and then I had some extra help. You feel me? But my mom didn't raise me to like make me feel like I had to wear weave. That was my first time. And then after that, it was my hair. I was rocking ponytails. But then like even right now, I'm wearing a wig because I cut all my hair off in December. It's growing back. You know that grow back is not cute. It grows back at different lengths.
It is cute like that though.
It's cute, but not for what I want to go for. I miss my fro, and right now my fro's not at 100%. It's at like 50 on this side, 80 on this side. So I'm like, today I don't feel like making everything look 70.
But I feel like that's when black women build the best confidence.
You see that for white women though. Like,
yeah, I mean when you go from bald to long hair and you wear your hair out natural all the time. Because it's low-key an insecurity that you have.
It's not an insecurity.
Well, I mean, if you're trying to cover it up because you don't like the way it looks here and there,
but that's not even about being black or not. That's just I cut off all my hair. If I was white and I cut off all my hair and it's growing back, I would cover that up too. Like I wore it out. Like when my hair was short, I cut it all off to wear it out.
Okay.
And then same reason with guys. Like if your hair starts getting, I know some men, they start cutting it. They like their shit a certain height. When it starts getting past a certain height, they're like, shit, I gotta go get a shape up. Shit, I gotta go trim that shit down. Same thing. But I didn't want to keep cutting it. I wanted it to grow out.
So, wait, what do you mean by that? You didn't want to?
Basically, I was just saying that my hair is growing back. And until it looks how I want it to look, and that has nothing to do with like being white. It doesn't look how I want it to look. So until I feel like presenting myself to the world, I'm gonna do what I want.
So it has to reach a certain length before.
Not length. It's not even right now.
It's not even. So why don't you shave one part and?
But that's cutting it again. I don't want to do that. That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, with Afro hair though, like if one part is longer than the other, you can pat it down and make it all. So it's very manipulative.
It's very. My hair's not hairing right now. I tried.
It's not hairing?
It took me like three hours. Can't even hold you. I was trying all yesterday. I was like, why is it not? And it's just not ready yet.
I don't think there's anything wrong with being insecure.
I don't think so either. But I'm saying insecurity is a big jump for saying that that's why all these black women at this university wear their bust downs or wear their weave or wear their braids. Like that's our thing. Braids? You can't even say that's white. I don't be seeing white people with braids unless they rapping and trying to be black.
Well, I mean, braids did come from white people.
No, the fuck.
I'm playing.
Don't do that. don't
No, I'm
talk
playing.
about the Vikings, please.
Oh, you know about that?
Yes, I've heard that argument before.
So where do you think braids come from?
It comes from us. Our fucking braids used to be, I'm gonna sound real dumb because I'm not gonna word it correctly, but passages.
Oh, okay. Like during slavery,
Yes.
put the grains in the hair and all that.
Yes.
But do you think that gives a pass for black people to say that white women cannot wear braids and stuff like that?
I feel like I think that just comes down to taste. And I hear both sides because I do think it's interesting saying that they can't wear braids. I don't like it personally. I don't think it looks good on y'all. But if you want to wear braids, don't wear it around me. I'm going to walk away. You know? But that's your life. That's your prerogative. What I'm going to do? Jump you? No.
What if they said the same thing about black women?
What do you mean?
Like with the straight hair?
They can. They do. That's the whole argument. I can't wear braids, but you can wear a bust down.
Yeah.
You're appropriating my culture. What is your culture other than stealing? That's literally what it is. Stealing, being racist, slavery, and gentrification.
So you don't think white people have a culture?
We do. I was
No, white people.
Not in America. At least I don't think it's a culture they should be proud of.
So what about like Christmas and holidays? Isn't that white people's culture?
American culture, I feel. It is.
It comes from like Roman pagans and things like that, ancient.
But that's the same thing with black people though. Those aren't our white people. Like how you started talking about Sudanese, African. Those are black people, but we're still African American. You know what I mean? That's its own separate subculture. So with these white people that we have here, even though they're both white, they're still taking something that wasn't theirs. They're not from Rome.
Yeah, but then where are they from?
I don't know where they're from. I'm talking
That's
about,
where they're from. They're from Europe.
No, I know they're from Europe.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, in this context, how the white people here, for instance, I doubt somebody's great-grandma right now is from Rome. I'm talking about within the past 5, 6 fucking lineage. I don't know what it's called. Ancestors.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of practices
Well,
that
if
we do
that's their
today that
culture-
come from their cultures, and a lot of black people are like, white people
it's-
don't have culture. White people have a culture. Everybody has a culture,
I
but they
think
do
yes
they
and
do
no.
steal people's culture, but they still have their own culture.
I think the problem is white people don't acknowledge that we are our own culture. I think that's why cultural appropriation happens. I think that's why everything with the DEI is going on in the White House, because they see us as equals and we're not. Because even me right now saying that we're both American, we are, but we're so different. They don't acknowledge us as a culture as they do with like Jewish people, as they do with Spanish people. They see us as them. And so they're like, how dare you be above us? But it's like, I got off topic.
No,
What the fuck?
no, you're fine. But yeah, I definitely understand where you're coming from.
If they do have a culture, cool. I don't believe their culture can be appropriated. At least American white people. I'm not talking about Italians. I'm not talking about, they got their own shit. But here, y'all brought us here. We still have our culture because of ancestry. Y'all brought us here. I think we're sharing. And so it's like, I'm American, but I'm also black.
Right.
So I feel like, that's why I feel like,
So people in America, we just can't appropriate anybody else's
I
culture.
didn't say that.
Only so
I'm talking about white people.
only white people.
Yes, we can appropriate, definitely. Like the thing with Pocahontas, how people dress up as her for Halloween. I think that's a little tasteless. That's a little mocking Native American people, very much uneducated. It's very possible.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think a lot of stuff is fair that black women say. I mean, because like a lot of them do everything else from everybody else's culture, but as soon as a white woman does box braids, like cornrows, stuff like that,
Because why would she do that? Like,
because she's trying to do a style.
I mean, she can. I'm saying I understand why people don't like it.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're entitled to their opinion not to like it. Me, I just don't like it. I'm not gonna tell you can't do it. I'm not gonna say. It really depends. I feel like cultural appropriation, wearing braids, I feel like that's one way to look at it, but I feel like there's much more serious instances of cultural appropriation to worry about. Like something that pisses me off, white people using ebonics wrong. That's what I mean, like.
But bonnets come from white culture.
I said ebonics.
Oh, ebonics. I thought you said bonnets.
Ebonics.
Okay.
Ebonics.
So you mean like is that black slang?
Yes.
So like,
See, you even said black slang.
yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
Isn't that the same thing as ebonics?
No, I'm saying, but you're acknowledging that it's a black thing.
Yeah, it is. But why can't they say words like if a,
I'm not saying they can't say it. I'm saying they use
Yeah.
it wrong.
in what way?
Like I'm finna. Oh my god, I can't even. I saw this comment on TikTok. It just used every word wrong. I was like, what are you talking about? The bird distracted me.
Oh, no, you're fine.
It just be, if you gonna do it correctly. It's a fine line between cultural appropriation and cultural appreciation. Like if I see a white girl posted up with grills, cornrows, trying to act black, I'm gonna be like, what are you doing?
So
Trying to act hood. I'm like,
you're one of those blacks that believe white people or black people cannot be racist to white people. You
it
believe
can be prejudice.
prejudice.
Because racism is defined as you have to have power to be racist.
Do you have to?
Systemically, we do not have the power in this country.
So
Historically, we don't.
if I create a restaurant and I say blacks only, that's not racist.
You're black, so I feel like they might call you a coon. Can't even hold you. They be like, "What's wrong with this J word?"
Yeah, I'm saying, but that's not racist to white people. Isn't that racist to white people if I say blacks only on a restaurant?
Oh, is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
I would say it's prejudice to white people. Did we steal white people from Europe, or did they steal us from Africa? Are we killing white people for walking home unarmed, or are they killing us for walking home unarmed? It's very different.
Okay, I understand your point. So you're saying, since they colonized us,
Yes.
they don't have the right to call us racist
Yeah,
for the
it's-
things that we do.
It's prejudice. It's still discrimination, but it's not racism.
I think I got to do more research on that because I think there's like a thin line between
It's a very thin line.
Okay.
And the thin line is just the power of it.
So as long as we don't have the power in this society, we can.
in this specific instance. Now, I
Okay.
don't know. Now, we could be racist towards like other minorities.
Right.
We can be racist towards Asian people. They can be racist towards us.
Mm-hmm.
But against white people, it's prejudice. Now, it's gonna be the meanest shit you ever heard, probably, but it's not racism.
Okay.
Borderline though. Like I've heard some very horrible things, but
I don't know. I think we're probably just gonna have to agree to disagree today, because I think we've pretty much disagreed on every single topic.
yes, we have.
Yeah,
Oh my
but
gosh.
it was nice speaking with
It
you
was
though.
nice speaking